This bill is really about a very simple premise. Tell your workers what they're going to get paid, how they're going to get paid, let them know what their deductions are in advance, and then pay them properly. And the Labor Commissioner is telling us that he's literally got hundreds of cases in the state of Iowa that workers are being illegally charged or not paid properly. And just a couple of recent examples that came from the Labor Commissioner's office was a grocery store was charging cashiers $30 per pay period per cashier for checks that were bounced at the store. The cashier has no idea about how whether that credit's good and if they're told to accept these checks, but they were being charged $30 each. Another company was charging each employee at the company $107 because a theft at the company by an unknown person. So the employer thought, well, I'll make up that loss and charge all its workers, even though they had nothing to do with it. This is a real problem in the state of Iowa, a real problem. We had testimony in our subcommittee hearings of people who've been working. They've got families here, they got bills to pay, and employers just simply haven't paid them. All we want to do is make sure the worker gets paid for the job they do, and then not to rip them off, not to fire them before their commissions are paid, not to take deductions that they aren't entitled to let them know ahead of time what's going on. And when you have your family on the line for your rent and your utilities, and you expect that check to come and it doesn't show up because of a few bad apple employers out there, we are trying to design a system so that employee can get that payment quickly. And it's to say that as an employer, just do some simple things. Put down in writing what you're going to get paid, what your deductions are, and keep track of it. I don't think that's too much to ask.